Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Deadzone rogue run, the roguelike first-person shooter game where you, I guess, are a robot. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Today we're gonna be doing special missions. I'm gonna do 2 missions. Both of them are gonna be with machine gun weapons. The first one's gonna be with a dual pistol. The second one's gonna be with a machine gun, as far as I know. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna begin with the dual pistols, which are supposed to have high proc chance. All the opponents here, these guns, is this thing. Woohoo! And this is us reloading. And this is it, targeting, I guess. Let's see how this is gonna go. I like this. All the opponents are gonna be melee, is the mission objective. Not objective, I guess, the parameter here. Whatever you want to call it. Let's see what it looks like. Shooting like that, nice. And we got a torso right away. Can you equip this? Thank you. Let's also reload, just to be clear. I'm ready to destroy the opponents. Hello, Spiderites. I hate Spiderites, by the way. They're super dangerous, but we got this. Spiderite in there, over here. Where are you? By you. By you. Whoa! We're gonna stab it. We're gonna stab it. We're gonna deal with it. And let's continue on. Whoa. Nice. They're running pretty fast. The spider is also within the theme of the lore of the game. Like, are they also like something that's happened in this? So this is the weapon, exotic. A set of exotic SMGs with an extremely high rate of fire and a 100% increased proc chance. And they have a 4.6% chance to plasma ball. That's gonna give us also AoE here. I like plasma ball, I like that as a weapon choice. Let's go. It's, as I said, we're only gonna be fighting melee enemies. Honestly, it's good because melee enemies are like super easy to deal with. Here, catch a grenade. Let's jump. Oh, these guys are blinking. Whoa, plasma balls are awesome. Nice. We're gonna get some healing and we're gonna get a lightning bolt. No, we're gonna keep the plasma bolts. I prefer that, especially against melee enemies. Like having... Whoa. These guys are insane. Nope, that's useless. We lost a lot of life already. I should theoretically wait for the shield to build up. Yep. But we're not gonna wait. We'll never wait. Now, plasma bolts are gonna be good against melee opponents. Freeze is gonna be the best, to be honest. Like, freeze guns would be the best. Scatter if possible. Third range elemental, that's exactly what we want. We want to be applying elemental effects on the opponents, and specifically on main opponents, and also 10% damage resistance, max 80%, 100% proc chance up, less per meter, and more proc damage less per meter. This is guaranteed what we're going with. We're going with the melee build, and specifically the elemental one. And I want to do an ice build. That would be the best case scenario here. As we said, this is against melee opponents. Let's just begin here with hitting whatever we can. Go up, reload. Nice. Yeah, you guys can come in, but it doesn't really matter what you do. Give me my boots. This is a no element one. Next. Any opponent here? Anyone? Obi-Wan. Oh, here they are. Catch the bomb. Catch a grenade for me. Whoop. Whoop. Dash backwards. We have always backwards dashing capabilities on the ready. Let's see what we can get here. Some crit chance while under half magazine capacity. That's actually really good. Exploding barrels, weak point damage enemies with an elemental debuff. We're gonna get crit chance on half capacity of weapons. I'm emptying the whole clip anyway. Give me something good. Triggering a proc runs 0% damage to the next proc. That's actually nice. 0% damage, 50% movement speed after exiting stealth. 4% damage while aiming. If you have not fired for 1 second, we're gonna go with 6% damage if you proc. See if I can get something better. Void tendrils. That's opponents take connected damage. And just upgrade our weapon, and we're gonna go on our lives with our lives. This is my side weapon, by the way. So okay. I don't feel safe here. I feel safe here, though. Nice. Set up electric round. You see? That's why this is nice. Whoa! Got him. Also got a helmet now. I would like to get my shield back before I go into any other fight. He says and still runs into a fight, though. Whoop. Yeah, stab him. That guy could blink, but he didn't. Does this health against shield and dash cooldown? I mean, dash cooldown is definitely what we care about here. Dash is gonna be the deciding factor of us dying. Wow, that guy can blink a bunch of times. That guy is super dangerous. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm in melee build, let's go. Blinks. And now what? Whoa, blinks again. Okay. That they blinked twice. Back to back even. Let's go. Next room. Give me something good. Void, electric, or heal. I'm gonna go health here. Orbs heal you more, and killing enemies restores 5% of your health. I would like to go either ice or void. Not void, plasma. So anything AoE, honestly. Whoa. Here we got him. What is this? This is lightning. I'm gonna keep my plasma bolts. Anything AoE is nice. Ones are coming in. Whoop, dash away. Got him. Whoa, should not have reloaded there. Oh, we're gonna die. Where are my plasma balls, man? Where are my plasma balls? Reload again. Whoa. That's an issue. Plasma bolts help us. Nice, we're alive. Obviously we need ice, because ice has a built-in 30% movement speed slow mechanic. And of course freezing melee opponents is maybe the best thing. What is this? This is ice, and we found the freeze. Let's go. This plasma again. Yeah, this is the plasma seeker though. This is the plasma ball. If anything, I would go with plasma ball. But we're gonna go with the freeze. Obviously, freeze is the way to go. I'm still getting damage against single enemy. 100% discount on first weapon you buy in the purple gear. That's a nice one. Yeah, let's get that. Definitely better than 35% damage on full life opponents, as we're not gonna allow them to be full life all the time. I mean, anytime. There's a spider right here. Let's begin the fight. Instant death on the spider right. Nice, right away. Max shield and armor. That's definitely better than the non-one. Yeah, you do the jump, and then you do nothing. And WF rose right away, and he died. Next. Yeah, you jump, and then you freeze, and then you die. Oh, somebody's behind us. It's a spider. It's a spider. I need to be watching the minimap a bit more, but I'm still good with it. Plasma grenade or bot? I would like the grenade, honestly. We're fighting with AoE, so grenade hits, grenade kills have a 35% chance to spawn a grenade. That's nice. 10% chance to mark enemies within 10 meters on a slain target, increasing the damage they take by 50%. 21% chance for grenade to explode twice. That's better. 4% damage while aiming. If you have not fired for 1 second, no. We're gonna go with 21% to pop twice. Void, no. Chain lightning grenade. I mean, might as well get the chain lightning grenade. It's free, right? Let's not forget that. Let's also roll this into crit chance. That's nice. Damage up. And this got a lightning damage increase. Very nice. Once again, free stuff carries us. So we have freeze shots and grenade. Nope. Here you go. Uh-oh. Let's run away here. Freeze, please. Nice. And we're still alive. He's gonna blink, of course. Nice. Grenade helped us again. Let's go here again. He froze after he blinked? How is this possible? He should have either frozen or not. Either not blank or not be frozen. Dash cooldown stays. Seems like it's a cooldown based. He's also doing the dashes. I'm seeing you, spider. Oh, and it survived. Let's not trust the dagger attack. Although I could go with a melee build. Why didn't I go with a melee build? Again, nice. What is this? A freeze grenade? A freeze grenade. Ooh, and 10% proc chance on elemental effects. Okay, definitely go with that. Whoop. That's so fun that that happened. First shot, instant freeze. Actually, a really good grenade we just got. This might be the grenade until the end of the game. Because if I just throw a grenade somewhere and everything freezes and dies, I want to do an ice build. But also, fire rate, yes. 40% fire rate, insane. Really good amount here. Reload speed is important, by the way. Let's see where we're gonna fight this start from. Need to get rid of the shieldy boy, because that guy's gonna be an issue for us if it stays alive. So let's begin this fight from the shieldy boy. The enemies are pretty much these guys. There are no other enemies. These guys are randomly blinking. You know what? Forget the shieldy boy. Just fight here. Yeah, this is an empty room, so there's a good chance. Oh, we definitely don't have bullets. Yeah, we need to get the damage and reload buff. Or faster reload when you reload. There is a buff like that. Take this, throw it, explode it. Whoop, that was stupid. But it worked somehow. Man, we're busted. Movement speed is what I have right now. That's nice. Didn't realize. Once again, checking more enemies from the minimap. Frozen and pretty much dead. Here you go. Boop. That guy also froze, of course. Because that's what the grenade does. Almost 100% chance to freeze at this point. Where's the last opponent that's left? Here he is. So through this wall. Let's run him down. Wall. Whoa, we're shooting too fast. I'm shooting, my bullets go too fast with 40% attack speed here with this weapon. I love it though. I don't care about the health. Let's go. Let's go. What a nice mission. Whoa, oh, ice or melee. We're gonna go ice. We are guaranteed ice build. We're guaranteed ice build. Because the points here are melee, I think I can just be here where I am right now. Looks like a good spot to me. Gonna be jumpers for sure. What is that? What is this? What is this? Oh, this is a boss. I have to deal with a boss right now. Okay, so I want to be as far away from this as possible. So I have to only deal with anything that is not that. Okay, let's begin from here. That guy blinked twice, man. Okay, I got a bunch of jumpers. Oh, everybody froze. I'm gonna continue dashing. Oh, that guy didn't know my machine to run me. We're gonna only slow down and not freeze. Nice, he froze. He missed. He missed again. Reload. And let's end him. Easy enough. Easy. Very easy. A burn grenade. No, I'm gonna keep the freeze grenade. I'm a freeze build. I mean, the weapons are these. It's pretty much done what the weapons are gonna be. Money. Pickup range and also get damage when you pick up stuff. I mean, up to 30% damage. I like that. How much money do I have? 1,000 plus. I also have the free buy every single shop, so I don't think we need more money. That's what we get here. Crit damage on weak points, might as well. Grenades proc elemental of your primary, secondary, melee weapon, 25% gen proc rate. I mean, that's a bit irrelevant because, it's not irrelevant, but I'm gonna go with 30% chance to do more damage with them. Actually, if I make the grenade with the main weapon be scatter, then that's gonna be really good. Yeah, let's go with, my grenades have a proc rate on to do just everything.
Soda pop, please.
A scatter grenade, instantly found, just instantly found. So now even more, the weapon stays forever with us. Movement speed, that should also most likely stay forever with us. Dash cooldown, it should also stay forever with us. This is not gonna stay forever, and this also not. I don't find a melee weapon upgrade, by the way, at all. Give me the melee upgrade, this. It's combustion, nice. So now the grenades also combust the opponent. That does not need to happen. I don't need to upgrade that. Let's go on. So now I can combust my my melee hits. That's a healer. Don't want to deal with. I want to get rid of that. Freeze, please. Nice. You also freeze, please. Everybody stay away from me. Here you go. Boof. Nice. And now what, man? And now what? What is this? Crit hit damage. No, we're gonna keep the movement speed. What is this? It's a void grenade. No, we're a nice build. Where is the opponent? Here it is. Frozen and dead with a dagger strike. He's gonna jump. He wanted to jump, but now he's not jumping anymore. Whoop. A little spiderite. And the last opponent there at the end. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Give me Blizzard. Oh, triple ice upgrade. Chance to proc freeze. Killing a chill target surrounds you with a blizzard. And this is what we're going with. Shield targets within 10 meters take more damage, that's obviously also important, but Blizzard is the most important here. It's an anti-melee build anyway, so... Let's go. Now I have the Blizzard going. Yep, he can't even jump because of the Blizzard. This guy can't even come close to us. It's irrelevant what the opponent's trying to do. Is this Plasma? Plasma Ball. Would be nice, but no, we're going with the Ice. And Blizzard happens, and Grenade happens, and Grenades pop grenades. And that gets toast. Hey, look, it's an opponent. And they're dead. Wow, we're busted, man. Elemental proc chance and crit damage. What an insane helmet we just rolled. Let's do the bullets per meter traveled. No, we're gonna go AoE on the bombs. Because restoring bullets on a 3D bullet weapon that just instantly shoots every single bullet out is not gonna really do anything. This is a very dangerous enemy. That's a boss level enemy. It's okay, we need to just get rid of the healer and then we're gonna be good to go. So let's begin. Okay, we have the Blizzard still happening. Got him. And that guy's dead too. Okay, now only the boss is left. He's also gonna freeze to death. How? What? I did not know that was a thing. Neither the AoE nor the, you know, piercing grenade that flung to the other side of the universe. Armor, I don't care. And cooldown, I don't care. The thing I have is better. And this telekinetic slam, which what is telekinetic slam? It's a 1% chance to refund. I'm not going that, man. But let's read what the telekinetic slam is. Targets are lifted into the air and smashed into the ground, damaging blank fracture. That sounds awesome, but yeah, let's also see what fracture is. Fracture is 50% chance to stagger the target. They take additional damage for 5 seconds. Okay. Cool and all. Giving me cryo things. Why not? One more grenade. Your grenade damage is increased by 20% and its explosion rate is by 25. We're gonna go with this. And having one more grenade charge is extremely important, obviously. Let's see what we get here. Primary weapon. I have a secondary weapon. I want to find this thing that says secondary weapon procs your primary element, your grenade or something element. Excess crit chance, above 100% boost crit damage. I'm not gonna do that. 20% chance to do 100% grenade damage is what we're taking. We found the freeze gun, which is already a... This is literally the same thing as but instead of crit chance has a mark the target. Mark is 50% damage taken, so that's better. And also, the gun I have cannot get upgraded more, but this one can. So we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna upgrade it to now higher chance to mark and more damage to marked enemies. And also, this now also does 50% more damage to enemies that have elemental debuffs, and also does more damage. I don't care about this. I think this is never gonna leave. Let's just level up everything I'm wearing. This is not gonna stay. Let's go. Okay, what is this? Smileys? Okay. I feel like this is a good grenade spot. Whoa, that was a good grenade spot. It was such a good grenade spot. Let's not forget that whenever I get a kill with a grenade... Whoa. Hello, Spiderite. Hello, opponents. Grenade, here you go. Every time I get a kill with a grenade, I have like a chance. What's the chance? 35% chance to spawn another grenade under the nearest enemy. Crit damage, nope. I don't care about that. The Blizzard effect is awesome. Boots are gonna be better than what I have. Weak point damage against armor rating. I mean, whatever, might as well. Grenade cooldown, movement speed. We're taking that, we're taking the permanent movement speed. An awesome weapon, but it's lightning, so who cares? Let's run it back real quick. Run over everything, nice. And let's go. I enjoy that I'm also getting so much meta progression out of these. 30% movement speed, 30% dodge chance for 2 seconds after swapping weapons. I'm not swapping weapons. 30% proc chance against near enemy, that's all of them. So let's just take that. This is a good split as any. But let's make sure that there is, no healing bot or something. Whoa, this is a better spot. I opened with grenades, by the way. Let's go. Poof! Poof! And now we're running. These guys are freezing. Blizzard. Man, I love the blizzard, and everybody's dead. What an insane effect. Woo, I love this. Ooh, I love this for real. That's what we got. Shield targets within 10 meters take more damage. Shield now reduce attack speed by 50% and movement speed by another 10. That's also insane. I want both of these. We're gonna make shield targets become trash.
Are they just throwing out the brains?
Okay.
Are they collecting them?
What's the point?
What's the point?
Don't realize that the brains most likely are theirs, like maybe mind control related stuff or something. I don't know. Anyway, they are melee opponents, so we're gonna be high ground, I would say. They're all frozen, nobody's moving. Let's begin. We're opening up with a grenade as always. Where do you think you're going? Nope, I hear an opponent behind us. Nope, wrong about that. Whoa. Keep them slowed. Get rid of the healer. Get rid of that guy and this guy. I like that I'm healing life every time I kill something. Grenade everybody. Next. Let's not forget we're getting damage every time we pick up money. And we're done. Very nice. Very nice. What are the new boots? Armor rating, that's no. Let's go. Nothing else here, that's gone. 20% damage while airborne. Holding the jump button, airborne slows you down. A little bit of shielding. 6% damage to enemies with under half health, that's a yes. Giving me secondary damage gets from... no, this is exactly what I wanted, but for secondary. Primary weapons proc your melee weapon damage. That's what I want as well. 4% damage for each bullet missing from your magazine, up to 50%. 4% for each bullet missing. So that's... first one is 4, second one is 8, third one is 12. That's really good. Killing grants you bury worth of 8% of your shield. Did I see this? I have a 60... I have 60 shielding. Now we're gonna go with missing bullets, increase my damage. Fire one. Scatter Eyes, the same one I have, but I already have an epic grenade. And I think I enjoy the one I have more. I upgrade my weapon twice, upgrade the grenade twice. Upgrade honestly everything. Dagger included. I have so much money anyway. I'm ready. Healer drone. I don't care about the healer drone right now. I care about the spot with the most opponents. This one is pretty packed. Let's go to this one. Okay, Spiderite coming up. I don't think you guys are even gonna survive. Whoop. By you. I combusted it. Nice. Plasma secret grenade, no. Grenade that guy. Grenade again. Perfect. Having 2 grenades is so useful. I would like to have the crits give you your grenade cooldown back. Do I have that actually? I don't think I have that. That's what we're gonna get. Plasma grenade, 50% more damage for each target explosion. This is what I thought I have. I guess I didn't have that. Single opponent. Ooh, 5 opponents here. Ooh, this is a good spot. Healer drones here. I'd like to get rid of. I can wait a bit here. Let's go. Everything died instantly. Whoop. I like that I'm hearing the sound effects. So they're like, whoop, sound effect. Somebody's in the blizzard zone. Pop a grenade. Hit that from the blizzard. The fact that everybody just in the blizzard. They're supposed to have 50% less attack speed, by the way. Instant death. I'm throwing some kind of ice dagger out when I'm shooting. I don't know what that is. Pawns are dead. Let's see what we found. Some grenades, who cares? Elemental proc chance and movement speed. Yeah, I mean... 70% movement speed and 1.2 cooldown on the grenade seems better. At this point I am a grenade build, so... you know, it doesn't matter. Fire rate for 3 seconds after reloading. Perfect. Replenish 50%. No, we're gonna go fire rate after reloading. Now look at this. Look at my hands. Look at the back side of my bullets. Do you see where it says 30-30? Yeah, look at this. The fastest gun in the city. Sector 18. Okay, okay. I'm seeing a good opening right here. Look at this. Boom! What do you think you're doing? Oh, it's a spider. And it was a spider, it's dead. Who hit me? There is a healer here. Stay away from me, please. This feels like super dangerous right now. The fact that they're moving slow, though, is carrying us. What is this? Weak point damage, dash cooldown, no. No. Gather grenade. Deal 10% more damage to enemies at the top. No, 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 no. We're gonna keep what we have. Nope. Nope. Reload. And let's go to the final fight. When you're full health, no grenade. Grenades deal 30% more damage to enemies above 80% health. Targets a hit. Take 50% more weapon damage for 3 seconds. Yeah, might as well. That's the last perk we're gonna take anyway.
Seems like the doctors were just as much victims as everyone else on this ship.
Yep, everybody was with him. Whose fault is it though? By you guys. I'm not gonna accept death for an answer. Oh, I hear the sound effect. Here you go, what do you want? Next. Where's the next guy? Hello? I'm seeing on the minimap. Ah, here he is. It's a boss, that's why. Let's actually like look at it while this is happening. Fields, movement speed, weak point damage. No, I'm gonna keep this. Okay, let's go destroy that guy. Here you go. Take this. And that's nice. Because I have the opponents take more damage after they get hit by grenade. Easy enough. A grenade replenish kills 30% of ammo. No. Melee damage, yeah. Terms on money. Ah, might as well grenade give you ammo. As if that even matters. And it's a boss at the end. It's a dual boss actually. Let's go. Pop. Pop. And we won. That was very easy. Okay, I need to get the blizzard, that's for sure. Without the blizzard we are in danger. Especially from spiders. The boss is just evaporated. Blizzard is one of the best buffs here that exists. Okay, he wanted to do his thing. He didn't do his thing. He's marked and he's dead. Wow, what a joke on everything. What a joke. Oh, we are insane. We are insane. Grenade damage to enemies above health. Seconds of normal consumption after killing an enemy. I would like to upgrade this. 1.2 damage for 2 seconds after reloading for each bullet that was reloaded. We're gonna go with 2 seconds of ammo after killing enemy. That could be awesome on a specific build. I mean, I should have just gotten whatever gave us the most. Yeah, that was my bad. I just picked whatever. But I think you get most of these. And now I have these unlocked forever. And also got some tech. Also equipped some awesome red skin, which does actually look awesome. And let's go off to the next weapon. 648 tech received. Nice. Excellent. I wanted to do exactly nice. Actually, that was an easy mission. But I don't want them to make the game harder, so it's fun to have easy missions. You can play the same missions again in harder difficulties, by the way.
My head.
Give me the upgrades. Yeah, let's get the superior items out of the way real quick. Yep, everything done. This is awesome, by the way. Consecutive weak point hits. Yeah, model rocket. This is maxed out. Most of these are maxed. Masteries. I guess I would like to make the shielding recharge happen faster. Definitely more money. Even more money? Yeah, just go with a bunch of money. Rock chance is high. A primary weapon does damage. Let's go with this. Do I care about pickup range? I don't think I care about pickup range. I need cooldown. I think we're good to go. This was a secondary weapon, by the way, and I don't even have secondary weapon damage. Just so you realize how busted this is. Or health drop rates. Okay, let's now do the other mission. Let's now do this red line mission, which is a plasma cylinder. This says Exotic heavy energy weapon that deals 75% more damage. Proc damage, but loses 10% of its fire rate with every missed shot resetting when you reload. By the way, you know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna just play this in between. Yeah, I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna do this run on my own, the Zone 2 bugged one. Because this gives us this thing. Guarantees an epic quality item in the first item orb. So I begin with an epic weapon right away. But this is just the normal run. So I'm gonna just do this off screen and I'm gonna come back. We're gonna start with an epic weapon on the next mission. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bugged one. And then I'm gonna come back and do the red line one on a screen with heart. So see you guys in a moment. Okay, so I've done the bugged mission. We should have the epic beginnings. Let's go into our mission, the red line with the machine gunnery and the survival. This is gonna be the first survival mission we have, so let's see how that goes, how it's gonna play out. Let's hope it's gonna be simple, clean, I don't know. We're gonna see, we're gonna have like this new machine gun, we're gonna read into it in a moment. Okay, so here we go, and this is our gun. The ability is that an exotic weapon that deals 75% more proc damage, but loses 10% of its fire rate every time it misses a shot. That is what it looks like. Losing machine gun speed, and it becomes less and less and less. Okay, and then it recharges. So I guess reloading is important and shooting fast, I guess. And this is the zone. This is the arena. We're gonna be fighting every single fight in here. There are some spawners all around. I think the best spot to be on is this corner over here, which does not have any spawner close to us, and we can have this zone and that zone to cover from melee opponents. Let's go and see how this is gonna go. I don't even have a side weapon. Okay, here we go. Let them come closer. Feels like they are not Act 2 opponents. Like they're not teleporter or blinking. Why does that? Since when do these guys jump? Okay, let's go and get our epic beginning like we just unlocked the passive for. Or not. I didn't even get a machine gun in the first place. Let's get the, I guess the only gun that has a rate of fire. Also, let's see what we're gonna get. The fabricator, we even have a fabricator here. The small machine gun with plasma balls. I like that. Let's get the plasma balls. 250. Level 3. Let's also level this up twice. And let's go, I'm ready. Even if it doesn't have an element right now. Okay, these guys jumping is not safe. Whoa, we even got our first ranged opponents. Got him. By the way, I cannot lock in with this weapon. Okay, let's reload. Grenade. Knife. Knife. Still reloading. Okay, I guess I can do half the reload animation. There's the other guy. Easy enough. I like my spot here. Haven't lost life yet. But also my glove. Well, let's also get a boot. And let's continue going for the fabricator here. Let's see what we're gonna get first. Hipfire is nice because we're gonna be always hipfire. Short range is also nice. We're gonna be short range most of the time. Damage resistance, crit chance 80%. I like that. Let's go with the crit chance build. 80% crit chance is a lot. We're gonna go crit chance on close opponents. Thunder, one of these, a bit useless. Let's make it elemental. Plasma ball, very nice. That's AoE. I think we're good to go. I don't care about grenades or anything else. I don't have the money either. So this is gonna be my spot. Right here. Let's go. Nice. We have plasma balls, so they do more damage. I should definitely get rid of melee opponents whenever I can. Nice. Melee opponents is what I'm afraid of. Okay, I missed a bit too much here. I have 8 more bullets. Okay, let's reload the one last bullet left. Where's the opponent? Here he is. Still ranged opponents. Okay, we got our attack speed back. Very nice. Let's go with the minigun. The fast loading machine gunnery here. Nice, you're done, and also done. Very nice. Very nice. What is this? I do prefer the machine gun. Let's get a glove. Oh, what was the other glove I just threw out? I prefer the max shield glove, even though I'm gonna be taking a bit more damage. Let's also get the money here. You know what? I would really enjoy global magnetism on the money. And also, I'm not seeing us get... No, I'm also getting metal progression, that's okay. I was about to say, I'm not seeing us get the triangle metal progression, but... I guess the opponents are just not dropping it. We're still getting it somehow. That's what upgrade we're gonna get here. Damage resistance to your next hits after 3 seconds of being full shield. Okay. 30% damage for 3 seconds after killing an enemy. That's gonna be all the time. Let's go with this right away. No exotic weapon, not really. No upgrades to be done. Should I upgrade the knife? Maybe only the damage portion of it. Yeah, maybe only the damage portion of it. Let's go next fight. I have to do plenty of these fights. I didn't reload before I started this. 21 more bullets. I am trying to look into the mini map to see who is behind us or not. I'm seeing an opponent behind me. Actually below me, I see. So if there is an arrow, it shows you if it's below you or above you. Okay, this has a lot of spread on its own. What shot me there? That one has a lot of spread. And I should also reload every time I can do so. Nice, got him. Got you. Got you and you. Nice, 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 nice. I like this. This is going better and better. I'm gonna keep the max shield still. I can always upgrade what I'm wearing anyway. Like, invest into it. Another exotic machine gun. I got a superior orb and... Oh, awesome. Awesome. Weapon fire smart rocket every 6 seconds. That's awesome. Smart rockets and nerd qualities of a grenade for grenade build. Melee weapon procs your secondary weapon element. That's also very nice. 0% damage for each current health you have. So 100% health is 30% damage. All 3 of these are good. Let's see if I'm gonna go grenade build. I'm gonna go plasma, I would say. I like the plasma idea here. I have a plasma gun right now. I also enjoy the shield though. Let's go with the shield. That seems a bit safer. And maybe health was the actual choice. Whatever. Let's go with the smart rocket every 3 seconds more. Maybe we're gonna go grenade build here. And here we go, found an ignite machine gun. Ammo refund. Hits have a 1.4% chance to refill 10% of the magazine. That's actually nice. And a shotgun. Melee shotgun. That's also nice in general. The shotgun. 3% chance to recover shield when dealing damage. Kinetic slam. Nah, I mean, we mainly have issues with the range. So let's not get the shotgun. Let's begin the run again. That was the smart rocket right away. I should always be watching for the mini-map. I'm seeing an opponent behind me. Nice, what are you? You're dead, that's what you are. Instant death. Yeah, as long as I'm running close to them, they're gonna have issues with us more than we have with them. I could also just do a melee build, by the way. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about this, melee build is also an idea. 80% crit chance with the stab. Yeah, even though I have the machine gun, I don't need it. Those guys are super easy, by the way, right now. The shotgun, that's a flame item. And we won, very nice. And let's run it back. You can infinite jump, by the way. More shields, that's nice. Elemental debuffs deal damage over time, that's also nice. Weak point damage enemies, elemental debuff. Both of these are good. I think the shield's the play though, because I am a shield build in itself. An ignite axe. What's my thing right now? Nothing. I like the ignite axe. I can do fire build. I just threw away the melee thing that does damage, right? What did I get? I got the weapons. Your weapons fire smart rockets. It's either gonna be grenades or melee. Depends on what's gonna go better. For now, I think we're good. Let's just go. We keep the money we have. Wave 6. Okay, there are things like this in this game. Awesome. I'm still seeing the mini-map. That's the only thing I have to do. Watch the mini-map. Grenade plus grenade equals grenade. Okay, I'm seeing some shots. I'm just hoping that the mini-map protects us. Let's run him in. 5 more bullets left. Okay, give me a whatever helmet. I reloaded, very nice. This is a bit chaotic for me. Bye bye you. Continue running around. I'm seeing a lot of air shots. Here you go. Got him. Nice, nice. And now I got an upgraded knife, which is a shatter knife. And a grenade, a freeze grenade, even better. Max health for more max health. I'm gonna go with a more max health. And what is this? It's an offhand. Crazy rate of... What is this? This shoots a smidge slower and also... Yeah, this is in all aspects worse. Wow, that's just the worst weapon. What a weird thing that it exists. Plasma is what I would like to go for. Plasma has AoE. Yeah, I like Plasma as an idea. Or Ice, obviously. Ice is always good. I think Ice with so many melee opponents coming in is the play. So... let's go Ice. I don't think Plasma is good for this specific mode. Let's go Ice. Ice with stabbing and melee is good if I'm gonna go stabbing melee. Shatter, machine gun, just instant take, and just like that I'm a guaranteed Ice build, and I have the Ice knife. Perfect, this is perfect. Upgrade this further and leveled up even more. 10% damage to enemies that have elemental buffs. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I'm literally full on Ice build, which is really good. Now I just need to find Blizzard. Wave 7, still in the darkness. What is that? Nice. Shatter. I just need an ice grenade. Let's not forget that my rockets, or whatever, my smart rockets have inherited all the abilities of the grenades. Here you go. Nice. Bye. Bye. I need to be looking behind me, by the way. Bye. Stab and death. Ooh, that's a lot of damage there. Yeah, I definitely can kill opponents with a stab. I should not always pay attention to the non-stab version. And I'm also full life, by the way. Let's go and pick up some loot. I'm also healing here all the time. That's Plasma. No, we're gonna continue on. I'm gonna do a Plasma build at one point or another, but not right now. Not right now. That's Plasma again. Let's go ahead and heal. Damage that breaks your shield does not affect your health. Extremely important. Yeah, we're gonna just take that. Although there was a bomb explosion radius. Plasma Seeker, no. Void Tendrils, no. I think we're good. I'm not gonna... you know what? Grenade, level up. 30% chance to heal 5% of my max life. Very nice. Let's continue. So that means now I'm gonna also be healing from the rockets, as far as I understand how the rockets work. Do they only inherit the passives of the grenades? Or do they also inherit what the grenades themselves do? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what? Let's run over there. Let's run him down. Bye. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I have such an insane melee damage value here. I should always be running them down. Where are you? Here you are. Next. You know what? It is actually an ice rocket. Yeah, it's literally an ice rocket. Nice. Max health, a lot of max health and armor rating. That's actually a yes. Better than the small amount of shielding here. What is this? A flame axe? That's a no. Psionic grenade, also a no. We're good to go. And we are good to go. What I got? Damage for each enemy killed, bonus resets upon death. That's actually good. Killing grants you barrier worth of 8% of your shielding. Barrier decays with 4 points. No. 0.4% damage per point missing. Now we're gonna go with damage per kill. Melee build. And killing a target with your melee weapon grants you stealth for 5 seconds. Or grenade build. 3% damage and grenade kills have a 35% chance to spawn another grenade. Both of these are really good. I do enjoy the melee a bit more. As an idea. I've never done a melee build, honestly. This is just a stab build, if you think about it. This is a grenade build. This combos with the bombs we have. What does the knife combo with? Nothing really. I can just rush down opponents. Let's try a melee build though. Killing a target with your melee weapon grants stealth for 5 seconds. I would like that. Stealth is they cannot attack you, they don't know where they are. Oh, this is actually a level up on my weapon. Because, first of all, it's gonna level it up, and also it's gonna... This can no longer go up. Quality upgrades remaining. Oh, it can actually go up. So this is 1.6% chance to heal. This is refund ammo. I don't care about refund ammo. We're gonna go with... Oh, I don't have the money. Dang it. Epic void weapon, also useless. I need an ice. I do have an ice knife. Well, if I have an ice knife, let's level up the ice knife. And this can still upgrade, so we're gonna also level this thing up. The grenade also needs a level up. But I'm a knife build now, so we're going for knife builds. Okay, now I'm a melee build. Let's see how that's gonna go. Whoop. That guy survived. That thing is dead. We're rushing opponents down now. By the way, because I'm invisible, they are just statically waiting for their death. That's how it goes when you're invisible. Our opponent's not there. Whoops, survived. Dead. Dead. Where are you going? Dead. Knifed. Dead. Dead. Next. Whoa, I missed. I missed. Dead. Every time I get a kill, I go invisible again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Whoop. Whoa, I missed. Bye. Got him. Knifed. Knifed. I missed. Knifed. You missed me. Knifed. Let's go. Up. Why are you running? Why are you running? Next. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna be visible before I get there. Whoop. Knifed. And you're dazed. And we won! Wow! I love this so much more than anything I've done before. But Sifd, you're supposed to play with the exotic weapon. I don't care. I don't care. 5% elemental damage for 10 seconds when killing enemy effect with element debuff. That's nice. 30% damage to beyond ranged enemies. No, discount the first shop every fabricator. I like this. What the fabricator cost right now? These cost very expensively. And there's an ice grenade there. A scatter grenade. I have a freeze grenade right now. Prefer the scatter grenade with a crit chance. I could get really good weapon with this. But elemental damage is better in my opinion. Because I'm gonna scale the elemental damage anyway. I'm not gonna be able to do any of those. Let's level up the grenade, I guess. What is this? I don't care about that. Neither to that. Let's go. Let's begin. And yeah, let's begin. I have 10% damage up, by the way. You're toast, and I'm invisible now. Whoop. Whoop. Dead. Next. Whoop. Whoop. Dead. Whoop. Dead. I love it. Right now I'm using the scatter effect for the kills. Oh, I missed. Killed him. Kill this guy too. Uh-oh. Do I have this guy? Not sure I got this guy. There was another melee guy there. Go invisible again. Whoa, I got hit heavily. Still invisible. 4 bosses. Whoa. Stay away from me, please. What? Are you serious right now? I need to continue running backwards. And run down and away. You're not serious right now with all of these enemies. Run him. Let's go again. And I actually got him. Easy enough. Why do I fight 4 bosses back to back to back? Nobody knows. Did I win? Yes. Is that the only thing that counts? Also yes. Let's go weak point damage. Gloves, armor rating, or max health? Not really. I would like to have an axe instead of a dagger. But the dagger is getting the kills. If not faster than the axe. I like my dagger. What is this? It's a void weapon. I don't care about it. We somehow survived. Also the minigun. This machine gun is healing us. So we're really good with everything that's happening. Melee lunge distance at 20% up and 50% attack radius. Proc chance with melee weapons and melee damage. I mean, we're gonna go lunge distance and melee attack radius. 45% damage, 45% damage. Both of those are good. I'm definitely going with any of those. Freeze. And far away deals more damage. Nah, I'm okay with scatter. I'm okay with scatter and healing. Plasma, no. Upgrade the knife if I am possible. No, you know what? We're done. Let's go. I'm keeping my money. And I'm ready to rumble. Dead. Both of you. Next. Over there. Dead. I'm just stabbing here. What grenade is this? It's a psionic one. Who cares? Nope. Bye, both of you. This guy survived? You shouldn't be surviving. Got him. Got him. Man, I like the lunge distance. Boom. Boom. 2,000 and a half damage. 2,000 and a half damage. This is insane. 2,500. I would like to get dash speed up. Whoop. Whoop. I want to also get blizzard, by the way, so if I'm running them in, they're gonna be blizzarded. I don't know what happens, like, are they gonna be damaged and slowly poisoned? Can I AoE these guys? Whoa, triple kill! Baby, a triple. That is void. I'm in no rush. I mean, the moment we go next to them, they die anyway, so I'll just need to get to them. Yeah, we're gonna go crit chance. Whoop, bye. Nice. The melee crits with a knife. Awesome. Let's see what we get. Proc chance, that's nice. Enemy spread elemental debuffs over death. Proc chance for 4 seconds after using your grenade. Now we're gonna go proc chance 3% flat. Void weapon and fire axe and ice pistol. We're gonna definitely upgrade the knife and also upgrade quality and upgrade this. Deal 30% more damage to enemies beyond the range. Wait a minute. Ah, this is not the lifesteal one. It's okay. Did I get any of these that is useful? Crit hit damage. Might as well have a crit hit build. Big points irrelevant. Shielding is irrelevant. I still do not have a torso. But it's okay. What is that over there? It's a grenade. And that's let's go on. Uh-oh. This was a mistake. Nice. I guess it was not a mistake. Let's reload for a moment. I didn't want to. Yeah, I'm invisible again. I'm not invisible again. Now I'm invisible. Bye-bye. Okay, I wouldn't say that opponent is that dangerous in comparison to the other one. Also, I really enjoy the fact that I can just reload while invisible. And that's empty here. Wow, that's a joke opponent. It looks like an elite, but it's a joke. Hello. Bye. And that's a glove that might be better than the one I have. What is this? Crit hit damage and shield improvement. That is most likely best in slot, as I am a crit build. I'm invisible. And now what? Now what? Now you die, that's what. Look at all these melee opponents running into us and then just dying instantly. Let's give me this. Melee weapon procs your secondary element. Just instant take. 3 seconds of an option considering enemy. Infinite bullets. 10% chance refund. No, we're gonna go melee weapon procs my secondary weapon element. Deal 30% more melee damage when backstabbing. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. That is when your shield is fully recharged against that. Now we're gonna go backstab damage. 50% more. Easy enough. Scatter. Deal 30% more damage. Enemies have debuffs. No, I'm okay with. Actually, this is better than what I have. What's my secondary damage right now? Plasma ball. Okay. I would like my second to become ice. Anyway, for now we're getting scatter and 10% more damage. And increased chance to metal effects, nice. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Can I reroll what my second is right now? Plasma Seeker. Chain Lightning. Mediocre. Let's go. Now, actually, wait. I have a best in slot weapon, which is this crit hit damage. And, yeah. Let's go. Let's go again. Let's begin. Boom, got him. Whoop. That guy survived. You're not supposed to be able to survive. Whoop. I still have the backstab damage, which I'm not really using, but I should. 4,500. Just like that. 3,500. And the other guy also died somehow. 3,500. Electricity still. I'm seeing the electricity everywhere, by the way. I think the electricity is like AoE or something. Whoop, there's an enemy there I need to get rid of. Wait, we need to backstab here. That guy died right... Nope, he didn't die right away. He's still not dead. Whoop. Whoop. I'm flying, bro. I'm flying. I can ooh. The electricity backstab that jumps to the other guy is so strong. Plasma, who cares? Hey, enemy. Bye, enemy. Next. Dash cooldown reduction, I don't care. Where's the... First of all, I'm looking at the last enemy. He's below us. Here he is. Not the last enemy. No, but it was actually the last enemy. I still do not have a torso. I'm still missing the torso. We're doing fine. Picking up scrap, replenishing ammo, who cares? Damage resistance from enemies beyond 10 meters, that's good. The reload speed and damage reduction after 3 seconds after reloading. Whatever. Let's go with damage reduction from far enemies. Ice freeze. Plasma seekers. Chain light. No, these are all useless. Let's go. The closest opponents next to each other is this little room here. What? You hit me? You're dying. Let's go again. By you. Next. The mini rockets when I attack are so relevant, by the way. Bye. The chain lightning just kills the guy next to him. I love it. You're supposed to freeze and die. Nice. It's dead. You missed me. Bye. Whoop, still alive actually. Whoop, dead. And all of the guys on the ground. Whoop, dead. I need to get rid of you. And the other guy. Stab time. Stab time. Stab. Whoop, let's go again. Stab. Still alive? I don't think so. We can fly with the stabs, by the way. Like, I'm permanently jumping, flying, and everything in between. Any enemy left? I can still machine gun, by the way. Oh, look at them. Look at this. Ta-da-da-da. I still have guns. Yeah, which is also extremely strong. Like, I'm not using it, but my gun is also extremely powerful. I found a torso, let's go. Freeze grenade. Cry damage does more damage. Yeah, might as well buy that. Hit damage, no. Freeze grenade with more damage based on my money and stuff. I like it. We're winning this run. Rock chance with melee weapons. What was the last choice? I think I have not seen what the last choice even is. But I don't enjoy these ones. Let's go proc chance with melee weapons. Combustion is a bit irrelevant. Void tendrils is also relevant. I like the chain lightning at this point. Reasonless bullet spread. What do I have? I have scatter. I would prefer freeze on it, to be honest. Less bullet spread. What else do I have? More damage and increased proc chance. Now we're gonna keep it. Dagger first. Weapon second. Grenade third. Legendary 50% chance to heal 5. Nice. This is I mean, we got it. Max shields and health. I mean, might as well upgrade these. And we're done. Let's go. Hey, look, it's an opponent. Whoop. Whoop, it's a boss. Why can it see me? Got him. Boom. 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 This is dangerous. Stabbed it to death. Stabbed that one to death. Not yet. Actually, I did stab it to death and then I missed. Let's go. Bye. I mean, the chain lightning is insane. The chain lightning is insane. I need to look at the map where the opponents are. Bye. Oh, look, it's an opponent. Hey, look. It was an opponent. It's dead now. Each dead. Boom. Chain lightning kills the next guy. Like, everything does so much damage. Here go. 1900 with a grenade. Unbelievably insane. And this is with a weak melee weapon. It's with a knife. I could go with a... more damage to elites. Just straight up take that. I could go with the axe. Plasma ball, no. Scatter again. Hits have a chance to refund. Hits have a chance to... Bullet refund. Hits have a 3% chance to refund ammo and 1.8 to refund 10% of the magazine. Lightning bolt, no. I'm gonna keep the chain lightning. We are good to go. Can I make my knife legendary? No. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's a spider on the ground. By you both. Any super ice knife? What is this glove? Crit hit chance. Well, that's definitely better than crit hit damage. Bye. I hit once, everything dies. I could have stabbed twice there and be done with it. I should just stab multiple times. Hey, look, it's a spider. Boom! Oh, survived. Nope, dead. Survived, nope, dead. I still have not found the blizzard, by the way, which is an effect I would have liked to have. Let's go from behind again. Whoa! Stabbed it to death in one hit! That's supposed to be an elite, by the way. Whoop, stab. Okay, spiders once again, the issue. Bane of my existence. Are you still seeing me? Crit. Whoop, survived. Dead. Survived, dead. Dead. Next, I'm coming. Posted. And we got it again. Section cleared. Wow. Invisibility build is busted. Busted, man. Stab gold. 5% damage for each bullet missing from your magazine. Perfect. Kills granted barrier. Damage for 2 seconds after reloading. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go here. Damage for bullets missing. We're gonna empty the magazine here. Down to like 10 bullets. Shield is more powerful. When the shield breaks, they recharge arms faster and recharge the laser reduced by 4 seconds. That's nice. Cryo damage and proc chance of scatter and freeze. I'm gonna go shield is more powerful and 20% more cryo damage. I mean, my knife is cryo built, so... Freeze again. Lightning bolt instead of chain lightning, no. I don't care about these. Now we're done. Let's continue on. I mean, we have so much money, might as well, you know, level up the boots. Although they're trash. Hope I was a bit too eager to open up the fight. Bye. Whoop. Knifed them. Knifed. Knifed. Where are the enemies? Why are there no enemies right now? Knifed. He wanted to shoot at us? Are you serious? Nobody shoots at us. Whoop. Get the drops, run him down. Knife the front line, kill the back line. You. Let's see how much damage the backstab does. 6,000. Very logical number here. Bye. Bye. I'm not sure if the critical hit chance routine from what? From more. Bye. Bye. Next, gone. A psionic one. What is this? It's better than the one I have. He tried to attack us. Back in my day, opponents just used to sit down and die. Where you going, you whippersnappers? What boots? I found good boots, as I predicted I would. Definitely not good though. And everybody's dead. Can I get a knife? An axe, an ice net. I would like to get an ice axe. I'm not using the grenades we have, by the way. There's nearby enemies. Perfect. Melee kills, reload your weapon. Definitely no. 30% damage enemies beyond. No. 25% damage nearby enemies. It's actually nice. Let's go next. It's a scatter gun again. Yep. Let's go next fight. And I'm back. So let's actually continue. Now, for my point of view, by the way, this has been 5 hours later, and it is 6:30 in the night. So let's see how the gameplay is gonna go, honestly, because I have no idea. Grenade cooldown 1.1 second. Okay, that's a nice one we have. Anyway, let's go. We have an axe, not an ice axe. We're still in an ice build. Let's go. Let's see how after I guess after dark Sifd plays in general. And yeah, I would like to hear some comments on this. So do you prefer before the night or after the night? I found a new exotic weapon. I could make this no, it's a rare. And this is an epic. It cannot go that much higher. Let's just level up the things we have. Yeah, so comment down below and tell me if you prefer before night or after night. I guess early game or nighttime game. Wow, we one-stabbed that. Uh-oh. I would like to backstab here. Okay, I avoid this guy. And let's wait for the healing to happen. And let's go in. Boom! Boom! Whoop! That's dangerous. Let's actually empty a clip here. Invisible. Nope. No. Stab again. Stab the spider for invisibility. Another spider's here. Got you. Got you. Whoop. The machine gun's also good, by the way. Just to be clear, this machine gun here, look at the damage it does. I wouldn't say it's the most insane thing. If anything, I would say the most insane thing ever is the stab we're doing at this point. I missed. Okay, almost. I'm losing a bit of life here and there, but it's okay. Look, he's doing ultimate. No. He stabbed again. Invisible. Invisible again. Now I'm gonna backstab you. Backstab again. I mean front stab at this point. I still don't have the blizzard, by the way. Crit hit damage. No, we're gonna keep what I have. Where are the opponents? Where are the opponents? Where are you? Why are we fighting against so many melee guys, by the way? Yeah. I mean, this guy has predictive shooting. Yeah, he has. Let me actually try to abuse that. So, if I stutter step to the right... Actually, if I do a simple step to the left... Yeah, he shoots into wherever land. Oh yeah, and if I dash right before the shot, he just jumps into wherever. He shoots wherever. Okay, good to know. Predictive shooting is a thing in this game. But I enjoy that specific enemies have predictive shooting. Armor, no. Plasma grenade, also no. Should also throw... You know what? I should start throwing grenades at the bosses and the elites. So, let's actually go with this. Chill targets within 10 meters take 25% more damage. Okay, so I'm at wave 18 out of 20. Nah, I'm gonna still hope to get as my last perk the blitz. Actually, wait. No, we're taking this. Damage, 25% more damage if they're chilled close to us. When the shield breaks, they recharge faster. Who cares? Shield intact, cooldown reduced. Also, who cares? We're gonna adjust with more damage, more ice damage. I'm also completely done with the backstab damage, so we're just going into ice. Fire, plasma. And a legendary secondary weapon, ice. Scatter. What do I have right now? Lightning. And my stab is scatter. No, I think I'm okay with scatter. I don't need more shatter. I'm okay with the lightning thing we have. I enjoy the lightning thing we have. So let's level... I think I can level anything up. But I found level 10 on the ground? That's a bit weird. Doesn't really matter though. Let's go ahead and begin the fight. Hello, bye. What is this helmet? Movement speed against crit damage. Wait, what? Why did that guy attack us? Not best host. I think he just bombed us before. This is crit movement speed. No, I prefer crit damage. I mean, movement speed in general is good because I need to be running close to the opponents wherever they are. Let's go. Whoop. Stab. Whoop. Stab everybody. Stab this team. Everybody exploded. Whoop, next. Run him down. What's this glove? Elemental proc chance. Not really. I'm coming. And I'm flying. Whoop, got him. Somebody hit us. It's okay. Stab. Stab. I'm seeing the bombs there. Stab this guy. Stab him again. I'm invisible, right? Yeah, I'm invisible. I'm also regenerating my shield pretty fast. Because I'm a shield build. Stab. Let's backstab for once. Whoop. You know what? I don't have the 50% more damage on your stab if you dashed recently. That's a thing that exists. Movement speed against crit damage. I'm gonna still keep the crit damage. Whoop. And dead. Nice double jump. We're gonna continue chasing down. You're gone. What are you doing? Why are you running? Bop and bop. Oh, actually survived the double slam. That's very rare. Got him. What is this glove? Still a elemental proc chance. What is this? Ah, it's a plasma weapon. Nope. Let's actually see what the plasma weapon does as a secondary. The telekinetic slam. Let's try the telekinetic slam. instead of the chain lightning. Why not? Why not? It's a thing I've never had before, ever. Is this a secondary weapon? No, but that's a primary machine gunnery weapon. And an axe of lightning. Can I get an... I guess not. Freeze grenade. I have a freeze grenade already, right? This is a legendary freeze grenade, so we're gonna keep that. I'm still finding level 10s. I mean, this is level 10. But the last shot from your magazine deals half some more damage. Ooh, this would be insane on a sniper. That's what to get. Reload speed per kill resetting after reloading. Movement speed for 1 second after dash. I like this. 30% damage to enemies for each elementally buff plan. Now we're gonna go with 50% movement speed on dash. And this is gonna be the last fight, by the way. So let's go ahead and win. I could still not upgrade these to level 10. A bit weird. A bit weird. Let's begin the game. Let's begin. What's that green thing over there? The old machine gun we had. Let's begin. Whoop, dead. There is a gain stab damage after dash, but we don't have that. Collect 100,000 money is what I just got. Whoop, elites. That's an actual elite, by the way. It's an actual boss, not even elite. I'm seeing... I have not seen the slam yet. The boss has died, by the way. Let's go ahead and chase down the boss. Backstab specifically. Whoop. And he's toast. Nice. I still have not really understood what exactly the slam does, because everybody's just dying in one shot. Why? But now I'm running very fast. Why am I getting money? There was a little spider there. Why do I get money? Because most of the time the game, like... Okay, we should see the slam here. Whoa! He's flying, that's what it does. Okay, the slam is maybe better than freeze if you spam it. Ah, boom. And then he flies up. And he's still flying and he's dead. Spider. Another spider. Whoop, I missed the spider. Got it. Somebody hit me. I'm seeing that there are elites. I really enjoy how we're just running them in and they just disappear from existence. Backstab. Whoop, I guess not backstab time. And he's flying. And you're gone. Where's the elite? Here it is. Missed me. Backstab. Backstab again. Gone. Stealth mode activated. I'm seeing a little spiderite. And we won. It says wave complete. I think it's also mission complete, honestly. Yeah, the door opened. And I actually found the legendary scatter knife. I'm gonna take the legendary scatter knife. I don't know. Maybe somehow what weapons and stuff I have on me is gonna change something. I don't think that is, though. True. What an insane run. I would like to have that on the exact same run. I would like to have that on a full run. Maybe Blizzard is the only thing that was missing here. I could have also beaten this with in hard mode, I would say. But I attempted this already like 2 times in hard mode and somehow lost. I would say it's a good mission, just right. Let's go into ship, let's get our upgrades going, and I think that's going to be it for the day. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try, well, not tomorrow, but the next time I'm gonna play this, I think I would like to go to Zone 3 and just beat the game, so that we get all the story out of the way and we know what's happening, and then I can just do normal runs, you know. Yeah, the game also added this thing, when you actually win a mission, it tells you, yo bro, upgrade. Don't forget to upgrade. What did I get in the profile? I got a new profile picture. Whoa. Complete the Zone 2 story and 2 Zone 2 specialty missions. Okay, we didn't find this enemy. We fought the enemy the last time we played, but not on this run. I like my flower. Whatever. Let's go get the upgrades. First of all, the superior items. Which, theoretically, we should slowly max out all of them. I would assume that we only get stuff for the things we don't have. By the way, when I beat the mission, did I get the upgrade thing? Most of the time when you beat a mission, it gives you like a small, you know, a thing that you can unlock stuff. I mean, even if I lost it, it used to give me these ones. These are almost done. Like, can I even see? Show only upgradable. Excuse me? Ah, okay. Yeah, show upgradable means, you know, they just disappear. But still, we're almost done with these. Right, like, in this line I have 1 done, in this one line I have 1 left, so that's 6, and then 1 done again, and then 1 done again, and then 4 done, here everything's done, and then 2 more left here, so I have 2, plus 2 is 4, plus 5, that's 9, plus 5, that's another 14, 15 plus 5, 20. I only have 20 left. And even the ones that are left are like, this one's almost done. This one's almost done. Yeah, so we're gonna get all of these maxed out. I'm like, the game is almost complete, right? Like, the game is almost complete. I would like to do a run. Well, first of all, I would like to do a grenade build, but I don't have any grenade upgrades right now. Secondly, I would like to also do an offhand build with the machine gunnery. I would like to do like a dual pistol build next. So I would like to maybe upgrade the secondary damage. The main thing I'm always upgrading is like health and shielding, because, you know, if we're gonna die, it's gonna be because I don't have levels on those. Maybe also magnet could be a thing, but eh. Stabbing, melee damage up. Primary damage up. There are so many upgrades I should get. Elemental damage definitely up. And also money gain. Oh, we actually maxed out money gain. Insane. That's the first thing I upgraded. That's actually good defensive stuff. Shield charges faster. Yeah, it's good defensive stuff. Because the damage I'm gonna build up. I'm not gonna go melee again. I just did the melee build. So I think we're gonna go offhand build next. This is 25% damage, this is 30% damage, so theoretically the offhand build should be better than the main build. So next time I'm gonna do a main, an offhand build weapon. So hopefully we're gonna find some of the awesome offhand weapons. Specifically, yeah, the secondary here, specifically one with a crazy mad lad machine gun is what I would like to do. I enjoy this weapon a lot. I enjoy this weapon a lot. But you know, there are some... Oh, this is also nice. This is a nice little machine gunnery weapon here. I would like to get some... a run with an offhand weapon. And honestly, the offhand weapons are very good at reloading fast and emptying bullets. So it's gonna be maybe a reload build if that exists. Anyway, we're gonna see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like. Don't forget to comment down below and tell me if night or light is a better Sifd. Either explaining or comment or whatever you prefer of the video itself. So yeah, that's going to be it. Maybe the voice itself will change, I don't know. Anyway, so that's going to be it. As always, thanks for watching and see you guys around.